Hey everyone, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Let's Play Stacking. Last time we finished up on the Gilded Steamship. As you can see, we got every solution, every unique doll, Hi-Jink, and both of the match sets. This time, we're going to head back to the train station and see if we can't save more of Charlie's family. So let's head this way, talk to this guy, and we can head back to the Royal Train Station. I'm sorry about your steamship, my baron, but this kid managed to... A child did this? How is it that my men were bested by a child? He is tiny, baron, but he has the power to bend others to his will. Keep an eye out for that little runt. If you see him, grab him. Okay, so the Baron's guards are gonna be looking for us. That'll come into play in the next area. But first... Charlie, I can't wait to hear about your steamship adventure. Levi. Levi, you're not gonna believe what happened on the steamship. And I love they use a pocket watch to show time passing. And it turns out that my big sister Abigail is trapped on a zeppelin. Charlie, the train to the zeppelin isn't leaving until some VIP shows up and he's held up at the ticket lines. Time to solve another problem for the adults. Charlie, take this shortcut I found. And we're back in the secret hideout. As you can see, we have completed the steamship. He's got all the pictures and all the unique dolls set up. Looks pretty cool when it's all complete like this. And you can see over here, making a lot of progress with the train station. A lot of unique dolls we found since last time. Still missing one, but we'll get him in time. And looks like there's going to be another challenge for us to solve here. Now, Levi mentioned a shortcut. This is pretty neat. Once you get back from the Gilded Steamship, he'll open up this path. Take here. You can stack into this coal cart. And ride your way all the way over here. Where does this lead us? Right out into the middle of the area. And as you saw there, we can do Hi-Jinks here now. So, you know what? Let's get started with that. First thing I'm going to do, actually let's get this doll. Level 1 dolls with pigtails have an ability called Tag. Play Tag with 5 other children and you'll get the You're It Hi-Jink. Oh, yep, see, adults won't play with you. Only kids. There's usually a bunch of them wandering around. Come here. There we go. And she gets a gold lollipop. Now, the next person we're looking for is old Solicitor Barnabas. He's usually wandering around on the lower level, but he can hop up. Oh, there he is. Now, with Solicitor Barnabas, you want to approach adult women and talk to them. Don't use his ability. Talk. Won't work on children, but anyone who's a size 2 or higher... Yeah, he's a bit of a creep. There's plenty of women wandering around, and... Oh, we already talked to her. So again, see, it has to be 10 different dolls. You can find most of them just wandering around this area here. We only need 2 more. Let's head up here. And he gets a gold pipe. Very stylish. Now, for the next one, we want to get our old buddy Hans. He's hanging out here, and apparently he still has to go to the bathroom. So, let's help the poor little kid out. Remember I said earlier, you can't just use it anywhere, you have to go into the men's restroom. You can see there's women to the left, men to the right. Go in here, use his ability, and he feels much better. Also, while we're in here, you'll notice there's a doll here. Talk to him. You have to talk to a doll in each of the restrooms for bathroom Shatterbox. Another Hi-Jink here. And it gives them, yep, golden toilet paper. Pretty silly. Now, for the next one, Hans is getting a little cumbersome here, kind of blocking view. Stacking here. We want to find our old buddy Merryweather Malodor. His ability, Flatulate. Yep, I think you might be able to see where this is going. Use Flatulate on old dolls. Anyone who have gray hair. A blast on the past. You can find several level 2 and 3 old dolls wandering around. Let's see, there's usually one of them sitting on each of the benches. It's a great way to find them. Did I just miss one? No. Here he is. There's one who wanders around here. We need one more. Let's head on down to the center area. You can see one all the way over there. And with that, he gets a gold hat. Yes. Very fancy Merryweather. Very fancy. Now that we've done that, we've got a few more to go. Let's head up here and find the Widow Chastity wandering around. What you want to do with her is find a group of adult male dolls. Here's 3 right close together. And you want to use her ability on 3 at the same time. You can gather some and then bring them all together. 3 at once, and she gets a golden headband and a golden locket. We have 2 more abilities we can take care of right now. I shouldn't have actually unstacked. What we want is a level 4 doll here with a punching glove. We want to take him into the lounge. That's right, go into the lounge and use his uppercut ability to give the dolls in the lounge proper uppercut. Uninvited uppercut is the name of that Hi-Jink. Do it 5 times, and I bet you can see where this is going. He's gonna get a golden punching glove. Now that we've taken care of that, remember the host? His ability to insult people? Well, we just need to walk around and insult various dolls. Doesn't matter who, although as you noticed earlier, I would avoid using it on Hans's mother, just because she will start screaming. Now, Hi-Jinks, we're still missing 2. Look both ways and rule of law. One we will do very soon, the other will come much later, but don't worry, we'll get all of them. And again, still missing that 1 doll. Take a wild guess, that 1 Hi-Jink that comes much later, yep, it's tied to that last unique doll. So, without any more waiting, we have to head up here and take care of some VIP. No boarding passes will be issued until these lines are properly sized. You must give me my VIP boarding pass. So yes, remember him from that upper lounge earlier, Judge Meantall? He's the VIP we're waiting on, so we have to solve the issue of getting everybody in the correct line to get him on the train. Otherwise, we'll never be able to leave the station. Now you can see, there are small, medium, and large dolls manning the windows here. You have to get these dolls into their correct areas. So, first thing first, you'll notice level 1, 2, and 3 all hanging out. You want to move them around so that the level 1 dolls are on the outside, and the level 3 dolls are on the middle, and the level 2 are left in the middle ones, the 2nd and 4th lanes. Once we do this, you'll notice when certain lanes have the correct size dolls and only the correct size dolls in them, they will glow gold. So we're almost set. Manually move them over here. There we go. Look how organized it is. Green lights mean you have done it. Since the lines are well sorted. Finally, the lines are sorted, if only for a moment. Here's your Zeppelin VIP boarding pass, sir. And he just walks away without a word. Line assembly production. You had to do that one manually by hopping in and taking care of them that way. For the second one, we've got a hint here to what we need to do. Merryweather standing right there. Let's hop into... There's got to be some level 1 dolls around here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, by the way, Hans got a gold hat. It replaced his stack of luggage when we finished up with his Hi-Jink. So, let's take Merryweather up to the lines and use his ability. It clears everyone out. Now that they're all cleared, the strike leader here, remember his ability Organize. That's right. His ability will get them all to go to the same, to the correct line as long as you cleared them all out first. Now, one more ability to take care of here. See this guy? He's hanging out right here. Another hint, you need to use him. First of all, let's get Merryweather out of the way. Boxing glove, start punching people, and they will go to the correct line. Yes, that's right. You can even hit kids. I did not just say that. Once you hit each of these people, they will go off to the correct line. Only a couple more to go. And, yep, see, they'll say they're already in the right line. Sometimes it's a little finicky. You have to maneuver just right to hit the person you're looking for. And there we go. That is the third solution. So with that, we have sorted the lines every way we need to, and because we sorted it at least once, you can stack into Judge Meantall from earlier. We need to take him to the train, but first, use his ability on any 5 dolls. Deliver justice for rule of law. And he gets a golden wig and gavel. I love his face. It's just so pompous looking. They give so much detail to something so small. So, we're heading back down to the train station, and you'll notice there's a new train off to the right, shaped somewhat like a blimp. Since we've got the judge, we can go down here and talk to this guy and board the train to the Zeppelin of Consequence. Hey, you're needed in the kitchen. Poor Charlie. So we get a shot of the Zeppelin here. 2 giant blimps with a connecting platform. And yes, we will be exploring all throughout both blimps and the platform itself. First, we're trapped here in the kitchen. And no one leaves, he says. So, once again, child labor. A bunch of kids have been enlisted to work against their will. And why don't they get away? Well, looks like some older kids here are being big bullies. And we've got an ambassador hanging out here. He's been trapped. There's a big summit happening here on the Zeppelin, and he cannot get to it. The point of the summit is to specifically end child labor, so I would say this is an important meeting. First off, who do we find here? Yep, Hans Ollendorf again. How does he keep getting into trouble? So here, he's stuck in the kitchen with a mixer on his head. Let's use his ability. Makes a mess, and when he does, yep, one of the bullies will come over to find out what's going on before he goes back to his post. Come over here to Spice Girl Jane. Yes, hilarious name. Start getting everybody sneezing, and the second bully will come over. Since you distracted them both at the same time, the ambassador's free. Let's hop in him. Nope, wrong guy. Ambassador Bon Appetit. Yes, the puns, the puns. What we want to do is use his ability to rally troops and unify all the children into one cause. Well done, kid. Now you can help me free all of the children, once and for all. Ambassador, did you bump your head? That's crazy. It's true, the Zeppelin is host to a summit where 5 of us ambassadors have come together to end child labor. It's about time you adults did something. Yes, child, but the nefarious Baron has trapped the other ambassadors to prevent them from attending the summit. That Baron plays dirty, but I bet I can free them. Please hurry, the summit is underway as we speak. So we have to sway the summit by getting all 5 ambassadors there. Now I love the joke that Bon Appetit, Napoleon Bonaparte, he's the shortest one. So, we're done in here. Let's head on up these stairs and head toward the dining room. Now there's a lot going on in here. First thing I'll point out, you'll find lots of level 1 dolls wandering around. These guys here wearing black coats and hats with red trim are stewards. Yes, they have the ability Discerning Gaze. So we've got a giant level 5 doll here. We need to find actually a level 4 doll to stack into. Stewards will come in all 5 sizes in this area. So you will find, or at least all the first 4 sizes. Stack into here, we have Prima Donna Wilhelmina. Wander around, you'll see tables that have glasses on them. Use her sing. And shatter some glass. Very Looney Tunes of them. So wander around, you'll find plenty of tables with glasses on them. And that should be number 4. Let's see, do these count? I believe so. Yes. And she gets golden wings. One of my favorite Hi-Jink changes ever. Now, if we head over here, we'll see another old friend. Merryweather Malodor. Same ability as always. But it looks like here he's found his soulmate. That's right. This lady right here, Felicity Fowler. Her ability? Yep, she farts potpourri. And so you want to use her ability on 10 different dolls in the area for another Hi-Jink. And there's a nice big group here. Yep, she gets a big golden hat. Now, we want to go on and find one of the ambassadors. Let's head down here to the fan service room and air exchange room. The ambassador is trapped. The Baron's guards have trapped me behind this abominable stink cloud. Yep, you cannot go through that cloud without getting knocked out. Try to go in, you'll pass out and be put back before it. But what you want to do is bring Felicity Fowler in here. Walk up next to this spot right here. You can kind of see a big warning, you know where to stop. Use her ability and freshen the air with a nice double rainbow. No doubt the summit is still underway. I shall make my case. Gentlemen, child labor is an endless hassle full of tattletales and crying. So the Baron's men over there still outnumber them. And I just noticed, literally for the first time ever playing this game, that Judge Meantall is presiding over the summit. No wonder he was the VIP. Alright. For this, what we want to do next is head over to the main area again and grab Wilhelmina, the opera singer. There should be a level 2 doll around here somewhere. There we go. 2, 3, and 4. So grab Wilhelmina, bring her over. You're going to use the same thing you did when you were playing as Felicity. But this time, you're going to use her impressive lung capacity to get rid of this stink cloud. Yep, Opera sucks. She passes out because she sucked in all the air. Now, the next thing we want to do is head over next door. See this fan service room with a little hole here? Well, only Charlie can fit through here. Go in and you'll find 3 maintenance stewards trapped. Stack into these guys. Come over here, back to the door, be able to maintain with the 3rd guy, and let them out. Now what you need to do is stack down all the way to a level 1. And look around, you should see a little guy with balloons on his head. Go back into that fan service room and go to this grate where all the wind's coming up. You can fly up here. Once you arrive up top, you can unstack and repair right here. Excuse me, maintain. And that will shut off the gas. We're almost done. We've got one more solution to find here. You'll find specific dolls in this area. Women in blue outfits with big purses. Stack into one of these and then turn into this room right here. This isn't just a display. This is another doll. This is a hazard suit or hazmat suit. Wander into the area, and because you're protected, you are able to cross this area. Once you get to the other side, unstack. Now, we have to smash in case of emergency. Her ability, purse smash. Let's hit the button and stop the fan. And with that, we have gotten rid of the gas every way we can. Well, that should do it for this time. If you've enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe, and feel free to follow me on Twitter. Join me next time as we attempt to save the other 3 ambassadors and save the summit so we can end child labor. See you guys next time.